people that don't do anything in the camp and people that actually train.
All right.
We got on boot safari right now.
All right. They're getting their haircuts, and they could be very agitated. So as you can see, I've brought my trank gun here. If one of them gets out of line, I'm gonna put his ass down pretty quick, like.
And then we're gonna bring him back into the wild and put him in a different habitat.
Yes, because we like to capture and release boots. Okay. As you can see, there aren't many boots left in this amongst the platoon. You got to keep the small boots that you have alive. Okay. All right. We're gonna move upon the boots now. All right. Easy. Okay. It appears one boot has got the haircut already. Okay. That is a very hard and tight haircut. Oh my God.
That's the one that procreated is running in the water jar.
Hello, neighbors!
They have abandoned the albino boot, which you can see there. He is the pasty one with the red hair.
You can see the Puerto Rican boot. He is very loud. He is trying to mate with somebody.
Yes.
He is a faggot.
All right, back up. We have a rhino coming by here.
Okay. Watch it, duck down.
Duck down. You
Get
don't
down.
want the rhino to see.
Look, there's another boot right there. There's a boot coming.
All right.
Okay, sneak past it. Okay, we're gonna get closer. Come on.
We have a boot sitting down there.
We have a boot standing up.
We have a boot here. You can see this is the albino boot. Look at the difference in the skin complexion here.
Look at the lack of friends you can see on his face. He doesn't have many, if at all.
None. Look at how thin his mustache is. Get in there with your cameras there.
He's very young. He probably has no pubic hair.
We will check that out later off
He's
camera.
He's a ejaculator, we can tell.
Okay.
I'm a medical.
All right. We have a boot giggling here. He hasn't quite yet figured out how to sit in the chair. As you can see, he has a leg on his other boot. It's hard to see where one boot ends and the other boot begins, but
they call this the tri-boot, actually.
Yes. You can see he's actually starting to morph out of the boot.
What? He's one of the booters using
The day you start,
He mated with himself earlier today.
He might be the new boot mother because that one is a 3-year-old boot.
Okay, here we have a boot in denial here. This boot thinks he is one of us, and he's not. All right, he's mating with himself here. I've got a trank in here.
We're gonna have to trank him and bring him down.
Get the camera off of him. You don't want to see that. Your children will not go to sleep at night if they see what the boots are copying.
Now boots are attracted to machinery and anything shiny. As you can tell, this boot over here.
hello, neighbors!
He talks very strange.
Hola, ¿cómo están, mis amigos?
He also likes to drive shitty cars with nice rims. And it also appears that this other boot has got sesame on his pants when we have shot 0 sesame. How that came about, I cannot tell you for sure.
It most likely could also be motivation.
It could.
But he is a boot, so I don't know how that'd be leaking out right now.
Yes, I have to wear a special diaper to keep mine in.
Me too. I change mine twice a day. It's very quite
Easily.
disturbing.
All right.
Let's go see if he is a real boot by confirming smallpox.
All right, we're going to move in.
Okay.
I'm going to circle back around here so he can't see me out of his peripherals. Okay.
Now, once again,
Oh, God.
I have another device to fuck with a boot. I call this
As you can see, we have engineered this thing to come off. It has different spikes to catch his t-shirt. We engineered this in a lab, ladies and gentlemen.
We were wearing lab coats and we made it.
Very expensive piece of gear. All right, I'm going to cover his eyes so that the boot cannot see him.
Wait. What is this?
Move your hand.
Hey, Jakes, what do you see here?
I see
Oh!
Shut up.
the sheer sign of a boot. The sheer sign of a boot.
It's a smallpox right next to an EGA. You very rarely see this in life. This is almost guaranteed boot gold.
I'm going to smell him now, and he should smell of fresh leather. I was correct. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you had smell-o-vision at home, so you could smell this boot.
Smell-o-vision.
Okay. All right.
Hey, boot hunters, You guys step.
Okay, we gotta leave. The boots are
The boots
distressed.
are getting agitated.
The boots are
We're
distressed.
gonna back away slowly from the boots. I'm gonna keep
Take your fucking smallpox stick out of here, man.
I'm gonna keep my weapon at the alert in case one of these boots decide to hop up and get frisky.
And you get out of my village now.
There you have the un-American boot.
Oye, sálgase de mi fucking village.
You can see the multiple rows of teeth he has to maul someone.
Oh, sí, cabrones.
Okay.
He can chew food. He's an omnivore. Carnivore. He eats MREs. That's what they eat.
He can bite through your arm in mere seconds.
When he goes on leave, he tells his family about all the cool ranges he did.
Yes.
All of them.
Yes.
Every single one.
And tells them that his 2 ribbons are very important ribbons.
Yes, very true.
Yes. Yes. All of them, as you can see, are the only ones here with 10 belts. All right.
Except for the
the salty boot here. He is the boot alpha male.
He is also more well
You
developed.
can tell
You can
they
tell.
have marked him.
Look at the guy.
They have marked him with this gray spot in his hair. Okay?
Sorry
This
about
gray spot in his hair
He
here
is the
is so
silver-
they know who to follow. He is the silverback boot. All right. Okay.
As you can see, this one right here is malnourished. They do not feed him enough. And it is cruel. The hierarchy of the boots is very complicated. We believe the silverback boot's mate is the one sitting down that does not know how to sit
He
down
is
properly.
the silverback boot you can see here is taking away their hair. It must mean that they have done something terrible this week. He is not allowing them to grow out their silver patch, which he has. He determines who has it and who does not.
2 silverback boots would be terrible.
Back up, cameraman. You don't want to get caught by a boot. They will maim you alive. All right. As we see, another boot is about to get his hair cut by another boot. You can see here the boot has a breather hole to allow his boot vagina to breathe. It will become very infected. It is not used yet to having sand in it, like the rest of us. All right, we're going to slowly back away here. The sun's starting to go down. We don't want to get caught out here at dark. No. All right. That concludes
Catch
this
us
week.
on next episode where we catch 2 boots mating.
2 boots mating.
And they will mate. Must be very bad for the next 7 months.
All right.
We're leaving.
Signing off.
I'm Steve McFeanley, and this is Jake's McGritley.
Yes.
And we're leaving.
All right.